Dave Alderson from Rat-Pack. I'm just doing a short talk today on a product which is quite specialist. It's quite unusual. It's a product called the BaitSafe. They come in a pack with 6 units in, and whilst a lot of guys have used these and tried them with all kinds of degrees of success, actually they're bigger as a selling item in other countries than they have been in the UK. I think that perhaps some pest control companies haven't necessarily been made aware of the convenience that these offers, especially on certain jobs where there's really nothing else that you can use. The basis of the idea is to use in voids, whether it be a void behind a wall where you've got a dry wall, plasterboard wall, or on a ceiling. And it works like a mini bait station, effectively. What you have to do is you have to cut a small hole. When they're fitted, it kind of looks a bit like a smoke alarm. You have to cut a small hole with a small bladed saw into the ceiling or into the drywall. And then you have 2 sections here. Each pack comes with a key. That's what this is, and the key can be fitted on a pole for easy access, so you don't have to work off a ladder. The key goes into the location slots on the front, and then with a push up, it comes apart. This is the part that stays in the ceiling, in the wall, so it's all nice and flush fit. Very, very smart. Kind of looks like an electrical fitting. And then this then becomes the bait pot. It has a bait spike. On this, of course, you can put blocks, you can put the teabag paste formulations, you can put some loose bait in the pot. There's no holes, and the idea is that the mouse, predominantly mice I guess, will come along the ceiling in the void that you can't get to ordinarily, find this rodenticide readily placed where it can get to, munches away, does its thing, moves away, dies. And it just gives you a method of application which is not typical for most of the other items that's available in the pest control industry. So you would load your blocks or paste or grain into there, still on the key, offer it back up to the ceiling till it clicks, push up, turn and away. And then that sits there flat flush, very nice and neat, just offering rodenticide in the same way as you might do in a regular bait box, but in a much neater and convenient way. And they can be serviced in the same way as a bait station. So you could offer your client something which doesn't have lots of alternatives, is very, very smart, very, very efficient, and doesn't look out of place, doesn't look an eyesore. You can monitor it, use it for monitoring purposes in the same way. And yeah, I think that really more people should be using these or trying these, especially in new build properties, certain offices and so on. It has a lot of applications where there's simply not a multitude of alternatives. So once again, this is the BaitSafe, pack of 6. Give them a try. Thank you very much.